Yeah, gee, yeah, what do you say when you, like, do that in the middle of a thing? Like, I don't know, just, and, like, all the kids, and, like, totally, I think in, like, parts of South Miss America, Utah, and I don't know, and thank you, that was Miss South Carolina, thank you, have a good day. How do you feel right now? I feel so happy, and the kids, and like the world, and everything about all of you, and everything in this room, and I just can't hold it. Thank you, Miss South Carolina. Okay. Back to you, Tom. No. Anyways, that was completely random. I apologize. I ace this stuff. I'm a comedian. This is what I do. You guys laugh at my jokes. At least some of them, right? I mean, come on. So, anyways, I'm getting way off topic. Like, I'm getting way off in the Atlantic, and topic is land, and I'm like 3,000 miles away. So let's paddle back here. So, I'm on vacation in New York City, and one thing I learned about being in New York City is that Morse code becomes a necessity. Not because you're lost, but because that's the sound you hear every 5 seconds when you're in the Big Apple. Okay? I was there, and this is all I could hear was somebody laying on the horn. Beep, 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 beep. And I actually figured out that a lot of the people in New York City know Morse code, and when they beep, the beeping they do tells a different word, and the most used word, or the most used words, is get the hell out of the way. And if you've ever seen New York traffic, think LA, only taller. That's New York City. And it's just crazy. Like we got this cab driver who was from Brooklyn, and I swear he was like the coolest cab driver because he was like this. You ready? Where do you need to go? Okay, I can take you there. And he was all nice and polite. And then when he got into traffic, it was like, beep, 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 beep. I swear to God, we were just weaving in and out of traffic. And then it was just really, really scary. And it was like, take a corner 90 miles an hour. Second gear, flying out. And then when we'd hit traffic, you'd be like, get out of the way. Beep, 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 beep. It was like, we got out of the cab and we were like, thanks for the ride. And we ran. We're like, get away from me. So, but, yeah. So, but then we got suckered in. Everybody if you've never been in New York, watch out, because the cab drivers will sucker you out of your money. We got suckered out of our money. And, we got in this cab, okay, and we had to go like 6 miles, okay. Now, granted, it's New York City, busy time, and it should have only taken probably at the most a half an hour, right? Okay, we're driving around, and we were driving around for at least a half an hour, probably 40 minutes. And I'm like, we should be there. And the cab driver's like, no, I take shortcut. I take shortcut. Shortcut this way. I take shortcut. We get you there faster. Shortcut. And that's like all he said was shortcut. And it was like, So we finally looked at the total. We paid $18. $18 for a cab ride around New York City. And we still weren't. He said, when we stopped at a light and we were asked to get out, we said, how far away? He goes, oh, it's only about 2 miles. We're like, it took you 40 minutes to drive 4 miles? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Run away, run away. That's what it was. It was like, run away. So I will warn anybody that feels like they're going to New York City, feels like, that was stupid. Anybody that's like wants to go to New York City, just be careful of cab drivers. They will try and get you. And they always start out at a minimum of like $5.50 just to put you in the car. That's their flat base price there. That's how much that's the minimum cost to put you in the car. So yeah, that was real interesting. One thing I learned is learn your Morse code when you go to New York City, so that you know when somebody's beeping at you and you're driving around, you know what they're saying. And for the old school people, they lean out the window, "Hey, asshole, get out of the way!" You know, that's old school. We don't do that anymore. It's beep, 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 beep. So then we ended up getting bored. We were in this hotel. We stayed on the 36th floor, 35th floor, can't really remember. But we stayed, anyways, we were at least 350 feet in the air, okay? Now, when you look out a window of a hotel, you don't expect to look out and, you know, see what I saw, but the view, I got pictures, the view was amazing. And, you know, it really was amazing. So if you get the chance, stay at a hotel where you're at least 350 feet in the air. That was just awesome. The elevator ride was awesome up there. I got in the elevator and it was like, and it was going up, and you could actually, around the 25th floor, you could actually hear your ears pop. And at that point it was like, because they had elevator music, so it was like, it was just more like really like I don't know, masked sound, which is really weird. It was no longer clear. And then by the time you got up to your floor, you're like, can't hear anything. Damn, elevator music. And the ride took about 2 minutes to get up there, which is a really long time in an elevator if you don't know. Because most people get in an elevator and it's like this. You get in and it's like, ding! No, you got in this elevator and it was like this. Whoops. That's not part of the act. Don't watch that. Ignore that. I'm perfect. I do nothing wrong. Anyways, you get on an elevator going like the one in New York City, and we went like this. Ding! 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 Oh, whoops, not my floor. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Ding! Ding! Ding, ding! I think the elevator's broken. Ding, 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 ding! Joe, Jesus, did we hit the jackpot or something? Elevator stuck? Son of a bitch! That would suck. Okay, alright. Ding! Oh, thank God. I'm getting out of here. Get far, far away. And then it's like, get off that elevator. You're like, I'm not getting back on. But then you think going down the stairs, that's even worse. That's like, I wouldn't even go down the stairs 35 floors up. Because you're just like this. This is all you're doing. Down and down and down and down and down and down, just running in circles, down, 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 until you trip and go, Okay, I'm still going. Okay, 28 floors to go. Okay, I'm still going. Okay, I gotta rest. Okay, keep going. That's what it's like.